Hello everyone, what is cooking, all you good-looking people out there, and welcome to another exciting episode of GeoGuessr. Here we are in yesterday's daily challenge location. A pretty cool location in the sense that it really could be almost anywhere. And that is where the challenge comes in, trying to figure out where in the world we could be. Now there is something that I've just noticed, and that this barn is painted in colors that may very well be the colors of the flag of the location we're in. Sadly for me, a green, white, and red flag where the stripes are horizontal doesn't really help me very much. That's is it Hungary? Is Hungary a country that has a flag like that? I think it might be Bulgaria. I think it actually might be something like that. All right. Well, I mean that is a clue to look at, and really we could pretty much be anywhere in Europe. I'm guessing we're in Europe somewhere. But honestly, I have no idea where. Now, my mind would normally go to places where I don't know or places that aren't in GeoGuessr normally. But in this one, I think I'm going to go with a bit different. Just looking at the flag, or this barn, I guess, that's painted here. I totally forget what countries have a flag that looks similar-ish to that. I think Hungary does, so I'm going to go with Hungary on this one, even though we can find ourselves there in normal GeoGuessr. So let's say that. Let's go with sort of near Kaloska. Let's go right around here. Hungary. Okay, it sounds good to me. Let's make the guess. The answer, it was, Ukraine. Well, that is not the colors of the flag of Ukraine, so I guess that is something to throw you guys off. Ukraine does love its pictures, though, and that is something that we know about Ukraine. They love taking pictures, and we find ourselves in a prime example of that right there. It wasn't Hungary. I don't even know if the Hungarian flag looks like that. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't, but regardless, here we are in Ukraine. Hopefully some of you guys got closer than I did, although, you know, this is pretty close, only one country away, but very good. Hopefully some of you guys got some hot guesses in there. All right, here we are in today's daily challenge. A very, very cool location indeed. So, this is a daily challenge, and as the daily challenge, that means it's up to you guys to tell me where in the world do you think we are. In tomorrow's video, I'm going to make a guess as to where I think it is, and honestly, I think I'm going to be right. I do think I know where this is. Now, I know this because I took some time to look around and to zoom in a little bit, specifically zoom in on some of the writing, and the reason why I'm not going to show you guys any more of the writing, I'm not going to like zoom into these like license plate things over here, is because you can obviously Google some of the stuff on there maybe and actually find out exactly where it is, and that's a little bit of a sort of cheating scenario. So yeah, I'm going to have an advantage in this one. But what I will say to you is, having seen that and having been able to look around at other stuff as well, I figured that the country we're in is one I would have absolutely never expected. Now, maybe some of you guys know a lot more about the world than I do, but I definitely would not have expected this place to be found in the location I'm going to guess as to where it is in tomorrow's video. So, knowing that as a clue, put your guesses down. Tell me where in the world do you think we are, keeping in mind that this is maybe not the traditional setting where you would imagine something like this being. Now, of course, it is. I mean, you do find this in this location in the world, so obviously that might be because of sort of the fact that I've never really thought of a nice place like this being found in this location. But when you really think about it, it makes a lot of sense. In fact, you could probably find something a lot like this every single place in the world. But hey, there you go. So put your guesses down. Tell me where in the world do you think we are. And in tomorrow's video, much like in the section you just saw, I'm going to make a guess as to where I think it is. Hopefully, I'm not wrong and I haven't thrown everyone else off completely, which I might have done. So if you guys can see through my lies, then in that case, maybe you won't guess anywhere that I am sort of maybe you won't guess where I'm gonna guess it if I get it wrong. But you know what? I do think we are in the place that I'm thinking in my mind. Hopefully, some of you guys can make that guess. So put your guesses down in the comment section below, and if you are the one that gets closest in tomorrow's comment section, I'm going to announce you as being the winner, the person who gets closest. No prize except for the satisfaction of knowing that you are that day's top GeoGuessr. So, where in the world are we right now? All right, so now on to the main section of today's video, which today it is a viewer challenge, one brought to us by someone. I forgot that I'm not going to show this person's name. They wished not. So there you go. But there is a theme to this challenge. The theme is 2014 or 2014. So that is awesome. It's a theme challenge. 2014 is the theme. That is super cool. If you remember that you are the one who sent in this challenge, thank you very much for this one. I'm very excited to do it. Of course, if you guys want to send one in yourself, you can go to geosetter.com, geosettr.com, create your own custom challenge, and you can either send it to me using the YouTube inbox system, which is the preferable option out of the two, the next one being you can post it as a comment in one of the videos. You can also add a theme if you'd like. Theme challenges are always fun and exciting. You can show me off to parts of the world that you've been, places around near where you've lived, and plenty of other. I mean, the challenge this time is, the theme this time is 2014. So there you go. That is super cool. And of course, if you want me not to show your name on screen or to say it, make sure you do tell me that you prefer to stay anonymous. Because if you don't, then I'm just gonna say your YouTube username, which nowadays can very often be your real name, because Google decided to go through and add all that sort of Google Plus and use real names and stuff like that, which I think they're backing off of now. But it happened. So now real names, a lot of people do have them on YouTube. So, alrighty, let's go ahead and do this challenge. Of course, if you guys want to do this challenge yourself, you can go down in, oh boy. Oh yeah, okay, that was the right button. Of course, if you want to do this challenge, you can go down in the description below, click on that, and then do this challenge yourself. So, very, very cool. Challenge has been accepted. Very nice. 2014. Place like this. Okay. Well, see this. Huh. Okay, interesting. Okay, DJs, and then we got some stuff going on like this. The thing about that is, yeah, that's Hebrew, right? It looks like Hebrew, kind of. It looks like it enough for me to definitely think it is, right? Yeah, I think it is. I mean, it's possible that it's not. It is possible, but. All right, we're gonna go with saying that that's Hebrew. Sure. Okay. All right. So I guess then that means that if it's Hebrew, then we are in Israel. Okay. All right. That's pretty neat, right? That's that where we would be? I mean, I guess so, right? Man, it's a bit confusing, I must say. You know what? This looks like it could be Israel for sure. All right. Oh, I mean, yeah. All right. Now it's much more convincing at this point. It's just that I don't know, for whatever reason. I guess that's one of the things. Like, I'm so like seeing different fonts in different languages really throws me off, because I'm first of all so not used to seeing the writing in general, that seeing different fonts of it can sometimes make me think, like, is this really the same language? But yeah, it is indeed. So there you go. I mean, it's very hard for me to read most of these signs, and well, except there's a lot of them that are in English, so I can do that. Where in Israel are we? Well, we've been here a bunch of times. We've been down over there in Eliat a few times, which is pretty cool. We've been to Tel Aviv, right? I think we've been to Tel Aviv. But where do I think this is? Let's say this is something a bit different. We're gonna go with Should go with like Ashod or something like that. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, let's go. Let's go with like Ashod or something like that. Sure. I think that's where I'm gonna go with. I don't really know. I mean, I don't really know too many Israeli cities, but there you go. That's what we're gonna. That's what we're gonna choose. Seems like a pretty big place, though. But I mean, I don't know. Is this a big place? Yeah, this is a pretty big place. All right, let's go closer to the water, though, like right around here. Wow, look at this. See, this is the Blue Marina. This is a pretty nice place. All right, let's make our guess. No, okay, yeah, there you go. We were in Ashkelton. You see, the thing is, I did get a feel that we were going to be close to Gaza, but so that's why I was actually thinking between these two cities, and then I decided no, we're not going to go that close to Gaza because I don't know. I mean. Yeah, so I decided to go one city up, essentially. But I was thinking this one, and I decided to go with this one instead. So, yeah, 2014. Okay, 2014. Well, it's been quite the year in this part of the world. Sadly, there you go. That's all I'm gonna say about this. It's pretty sad. So, next part of the world, where are we now? 2014. Oh Jesus. Okay. What have we got now? I'm so worried about where we're gonna be. Bliss.com.ua. Oh, well, since we were just in the last one, like, I'm seriously at this point, like, shit, are we in fucking Donetsk right now? Or, like, Lugansk? I mean, right? Is that where we are? I don't know. But again, no, it's 2014, so we could be in, like, Sochi, right? That would make sense, too. Oh, boy. Oh, jeez, I hate it UA though. That's the weird part. UA. Would UA be Ukraine? Really? No, I don't think it would be. Where else would it be? It wouldn't be Uzbekistan, would it? No, we could probably have UZ, right? Where else would it be? .com.ua. Well, since it's UA and Sochi, all the Sochi places were .ru, and that would be another thing that would fit the theme 2014. I'm guessing we're probably in Ukraine, and if we're in Ukraine and the theme is 2014, and last time we were in Israel, right near Gaza, then this time I have no reason to believe we're not gonna. Jeez, I hate. Okay, I hate being in places that I have to sort of be careful about what I say because, I mean, so political, and I don't want to take any political stances in videos. I can think what I think in real life, and that is a good idea, but in videos it's always safe to not to take no stance. But we're gonna find out where we are, and Donetsk or Lugansk. We're gonna go with this one right over here. We're gonna go with Lugansk right there. Make the guess Donetsk. Well, there you go. All right, 2014, quite the theme. All I'm gonna say about it again is, we could have been in Crimea, I guess too. I kind of forgot about Crimea, honestly. Seems like it's been so long, but we were in Donetsk, 2014. All I'm gonna say is, it's sad. 30, 39. Jesus. Okay, let's hope. Well, where can we be this time? This can't be anywhere more, right? Somewhere where I have to say any more things, right? I don't have to watch my words around this place. I don't have to. I hope I don't. Okay, but we seem to be like in America, which is something. It almost gets me more worried, to be honest, that we're in America right now, the Midwest. Ah, shit. Okay. Well, thankfully for my own sanity right now, I'm not thinking of where in the Midwest has been in the news in 2014. I don't know. I don't want there to be an answer. No, how long was this challenge sent to go? No, this challenge was sent. Oh, shit. How long ago was this challenge sent is the real question. That's one thing I don't know. Oh, please don't tell me we're here. Ugh, jeez. I mean, all these places have been recent, but no, we can't. God damn it, anonymous person. Hey, am I gonna really do this video? Am I really gonna publish this? I don't want to. I almost don't want to do this. Well, I feel like if this is okay, let's find out where this is. Boy. I mean, this is seriously awful. This is a challenge. Oh my god, I don't know when this was done. All right, I kind of have to guess it, right? Let's, fuck it. We're in Ferguson, Missouri, aren't we? That's where we're gonna be. There's no two ways around it. I don't think we are. I mean, fuck me. God damn it. Ah, Jesus. Okay. Well, where is that again? It's near St. Louis, right? Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. I can't believe it. This is too much. This is too much for me to handle. Being... Oh, lordy. Okay. I don't know where it is on the map. It's near St. Louis, right? It's not near Kansas City. No. It's near St. Louis. Oh, boy. Boy. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I'm gonna have to think a little bit after I finish this as to where I'm gonna put this on. Oh, fuck. As to whether or not this is gonna go up. I think fuck it. Let's just say Festus. It's near here somewhere. No, let's go closer inward. Let's go like Kirkwood. Return. No, it doesn't matter. Oh, it's up here. Okay. Just needed to zoom in a little bit more. Okay. Well, there it is. 52:45. All right. Well. That was something. Where are we now? Okay, well, this is okay. This one might be a little bit more okay, because this is Rio, right? There you go. This is Rio. Oh, thank goodness we're here. Oh, such a relief. It's such a relief after the last 3 locations. Why? Why did you do that to me? God, I think I am going to put this video up, but with great reluctance, believe me. I don't want to bring, there you go. I mean, I'm not a person. The thing about it is that, like, I can't, there's no reason for me to be talking about any of this in any kind of video, right? Because I don't know, I have nothing to bring to the table when it comes to any of this. But now I kind of have to talk about these places, and I guess I have to sort of brush with the fact that most of these places have been in really, really terrible situations in the last year. Thankfully, this one, although yes, it kind of has been in some terrible situations in the last year. There was a lot of issues, with the World Cup happening in general, and protests and stuff, and probably rightly so. I can at least focus on the World Cup happened here, and there you go. That's the sort of, I don't know. This one's easier to talk about in a less worrying about saying some awful things. Not awful, because I wouldn't actually say any awful things. I'm just worried about saying anything. Guess it's like maybe it's some form of anxiety, but there's a lot of people out there that there's a lot of people out there who have an opinion, who can bring things to the table, but me, I mean, what can I bring to the table on the last 3 locations? Nothing. I have nothing to add. So I feel like I shouldn't be talking about it in some form of public forum. And there's an audience from around the world that watches this. It's not a big audience, but it's a great audience, and I'm not a person to be talking about this. So there you go. But hey, we do travel around the world in this show in GeoGuessr, so I guess things like that are going to be touched on. But yeah, this is Rio. It's beautiful, very nice. What a weird freaking episode this is, isn't it? Well, there you go. We just saw the big statue of Christ, which is it on top of this? Is it on top of a place called Sugarloaf Mountain? I don't think it is. Is it? Maybe. Where is it? I don't know. I don't really know where it is. That's the real question. Well, sure, we're gonna say it's right up. We're probably like down there then. Make the guess. The answer. Oh, Christ the Redeemer is on top of this thing. Yeah, of course, it's not on top of some peak near the water. It's right here, and I knew it was Christ the Redeemer, but there you go. That's where it was. It seemed like it was a. No, okay, that does make total sense that that's where it was. Okay, 6179. Where are we now? Okay. I'm just so worried, honestly. Where are we now? That last one was okay, because that last one that last one was okay. I could at least talk a little bit about that last place. Okay, well, we find ourselves again. Oh boy, okay. Well, here's the thing. If I don't identify the location, then I'm worried that I don't know about some big thing that's happened in 2014. This again seems. Jeez. I don't know. Like. This is really hard for me to tell where this is. What has happened this year? Is there. God. I mean. What has happened this year in a place that could be here? I don't really know the country, so that's really the current issue. It's something like it's an Eastern European country, right? So I mean, it could be the sort of Serbia area. It could be Romania. It could be, I don't really know. There's a lot of questions. Oh, actually, oh Jesus, oh no. Well, oh no, don't tell me we're here. Okay, well, there's a lot of okay, well, actually I still don't know. Because there's a place that hasn't shown up in this 2014 challenge that I think very well could show up, but it's not this. Oh, okay, it's not where I'm thinking of. Okay, cool. Thank God we're not in that last place. Can anyone guess where I'm really happy we're not? Maybe it's because there's no real GeoGuessr there, but let's just say there are two countries I'm glad we're not in right now. But now it begs the question, what don't I know about that's happened? Because, I mean, the last four locations have been very clear what they've been about, sadly. I mean, the last location, happily, well, again, I sort of mentioned why it's not so happily that we were there. But at least in a lot of senses, the last one was quite a happy place compared to the other ones. So now, where in the hell are we? We've got Cyrillic, which means we could be in like Bulgaria, right? Bulgaria still has some Cyrillic, but we could be in. I mean, we could be somewhere like I don't know. Actually, this is a really tricky one. But I don't really know. I mean, could we be in? I don't know. I don't know where we could be. I mean, there's big mountains here. Which makes me think we're like in like Armenia or Azerbaijan. But that's, again, I don't know. I mean, God, I know I don't want to talk about any of this. Where could we be? Oh Lord, I hate this so much. I just have to forget about the theme, okay? Let's forget about the theme and the other places that we've been. Do I think we're in Russia? Yeah, we are in Russia. Okay. Well, we're in 2014, Russia. We're clearly not. Well, we're not super close to Sochi, but there are big mountains. So we could be near Sochi. Well, we're not like in Sochi, like the city, but we could be near Sochi. That's what I'm going to guess. Ah, another, again, relatively happy location. Ah, happy, smiling Sochi. Well, let's go guess that. Let's guess we're in Plastunka. Sounds about right to me. There you go. Beautiful Plastunka. Let's make the guess. Yes, it was the right idea. Wow, we are awfully close to a border here. But I'm gonna guess that the Olympics. Okay, you see, there you go. Olympics, and the last one was the World Cup, and the three others? 2014. 44-52. Okay, well, we now to go over all the locations we've been to. Theme was 2014. Number 1, we were in Israel, right near Gaza. B, we were in Donetsk. There you go. Number C, we were in Ferguson, Missouri. Number D, oh, thank God these locations started happening. We were in Rio de Janeiro. Woohoo! And finally, Sochi. Well, not really Sochi, but hooray! Oh, I'm so happy the last 2 locations happened. Now it's time for me to close this and curl up in a ball and cry, and I guess feel much relief that I live far away from these situations in the world. It sucks. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. What a weird episode. And as always, I will see you guys next time. Aw, yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, everybody. Get on your feet. Stand up, look at the screen, and repeat. I'm gonna like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Ather vids all of the time. Thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo yeah. Have a good one.